Well, I managed to find myself a cave, and we'll take a look at how I ended up finding it in just a bit. No sign of the particular Mon, but you know what? Sure. This one caught my interest while we were out exploring. Let's go with you, shall we? Level 39. No idea what type you are. Oh! Wait a second here. Oh, okay, Frigabacks. Okay. Huh. You actually, now that I have a closer look at you, you have a pretty interesting design. So then, what ball should we go for? Luxury ball? Maybe? Let's... What should we use to decrease your health a little bit? Maybe Mud Slap? It's pretty risky. But it only has 20 power. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, good. And we lower your accuracy. You bite us. Okay, oh, right, because Asako is a ghost type. Lower your accuracy, Ice Fang. But we avoid the move. Good job. Mud Slap again. Nice. Lowers the accuracy. Uses Takedown. But we are unaffected because we're ghost. Let's go ahead now and use the Luxury Ball. Let's catch this Frixabax. Frixabax? Ooh. Almost. Uses Bite. Okay. Maybe we should lower their health just a little more. Lower their accuracy. Ooh, Dragon Claw. Really? I guess you do kind of look like... Okay. Let's then throw the Luxury Ball again. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're so close. Uses Takedown, but unaffected. We could... No, let's just try again. Luxury Ball. 1. Oh. Tries to use Ice Fang, but we avoid it. Okay. Should we take that chance? No. Come on. We got this. Luxury Ball, go! Oh! Really, really close. Uses Bite, but we avoid. I'm gonna keep trying. 5th time's a chop. I'm too scared. I might... because if it's a crit, that also poses a risk. Everyone just has attack moves. Well, let's just keep trying. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We caught a Frigibax. Ooh. Nice, and level 48. Oh, wait. Dragon Ice. Wait, is this who we were after the entire time? Oh, the Ice Fid Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in forests and craggy areas. Using the power of its dorsal fin, it cools the inside of its nest like a refrigerator. Yeah, I think this is the one we were after. Alright. Okay. I already have a name for you. Let's go ahead and name you... Axie. Axie. Added to the party. Welcome aboard. Okay, yeah, so you're the pre-evolution. So whenever I found them before, I didn't think they were related, but they are. Interesting. Also, sorry, Cubchew, I took your friend away from you. Apologies. Right then. Let's go ahead. Hi. What level are you? 39? I think Asuko could take you on. Wait, what? That's weird. You seem to be blocking the entrance. Anyways, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Violet, of course. Hello. I suppose, if we can, let's open up the map. And... oh, but I want to showcase where we are, specifically. Excuse me, pardon me. So, we are up here. I managed to find this cave, alas. And it is just around here where we first even spotted, what's it called again? What type of Pokemon are you again, Axie? I already forgotten. I'm just gonna refer you to as Axie. Frigibax. Okay. So, let's take a look. 53 speed, 52 special defense. High on physical attack. That's pretty good. Boosted attack stat. When the Pokemon is hit by a fire type move, the Pokemon cannot be burned. Okay. It would still be very effective, but at the very least, we get stronger. So that's good. And special defense is the higher stat. Okay. You have the timid nature. Ah! I can relate to that. It's somewhat vain. And we can give you the Dawn Mark? A mark for an early riser Pokemon. Sure. Can anyone else get a ribbon? Oh, you can, Allie. Gourmand Mark. A mark for a Pokemon Gourmet. Ooh. Very well. Anybody else? No. Very well then. Let's see here. I suppose now all that's left to do is head to Uva Academy. Alright, here we are. Shall we go see who wants to chat? Anyone? No. Okay, then to class we go. Good morning. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with Math 4 with Miss Time. It's been a bit. So, off to math class we go. So then, what are we learning today? Hello everyone, well done on the midterm exam. Some of you earned perfect scores and others seem to have a bit of trouble, but I can tell that you all tried your best. I am quite pleased to say that every last one of you passed. I can only assume that this means you have all come to love numbers. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of my classes too. Speaking of staying sharp, do you know how the word applies to Pokemon battles? That's right, it has to do with stat boosts. A Pokemon's stats can rise and fall throughout the course of a battle, correct? For example, if a Pokemon uses the move Work Up, its attack and special attack stats will rise by one stage each. And as you may know, each time a Pokemon's attack or special attack rises one stage, moves affected by that stat will deal 50% more damage. Oh, okay, that's good to know. If that same Pokemon from our previous example were to use Work Up again, both its attack and special attack will have risen by 2 stages total. This results in a 100% increase to damage dealt, making its moves twice as strong. Sword Stance, on the other hand, boosts attack by 2 stages at once, allowing the Pokemon to deal double damage after just a single use. Using Sword Stance twice would boost the Pokemon's attack stat by 4 stages. How much more damage, then, would this Pokemon deal? Okay, wait. Stat by 4 stages. Each stage is 50. 50 times 4 is 200. So that would be triple damage, right? Yeah. Wow, that's great! You answered this difficult question with E-Star. Each stage that a Pokemon's attack or special attack stat is raised increases damage by 50%. So, being raised 4 stages would result in a 4 times 50% or 200% increase. The base damage of a move is 100%, so adding 200% to that gives us 300%. In other words, the next move the Pokemon uses will deal triple the damage. Type matchups, critical hit damage, and other factors all apply into these calculations as well. So even a small boost must be taken seriously. By the way, if a stat simply rose, that means it has gone up by 1 stage. If it rose sharply, that's 2 stages. And if it rose drastically, that's 3 stages. Just so you know, X attack and X special attack items can only be used in battle, can be used to sharply boost those respective stats. Oh, okay, so that's the benefit of using them. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Today's lesson was a little difficult, so be sure to review what you learned in order to stay sharp. I'll see you all again next class. That was a really good class to take. Okay, I have learned. And maybe stumbled on my words a little bit there. But no matter. History 4 with Miss Ryfort. Off to history class we shall go. What'll we be learning today? Maybe about the crater? Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday, it is now part of history. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels that history has presented to us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So, allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in Paldea for generations. Ooh! Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. The 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Uh-oh. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Da. Answer me this. I said that one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were? Wooden planks for writing, handheld electronic devices, medicine that you chew. Something tells me... Tablets. I don't know, actually. Because all of these are pretty good. Handheld electronic devices? Incorrect. Is this some kind of joke? No. Were you expecting me to laugh at your assumption that electronic tablets existed in the distant past? These particular tablets were wooden and used as a writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became more universally available. For the king to consider these paper substitute treasures, they must have been of superb quality. That, or perhaps they had some amazingly profound teachings written upon them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures, and on that very night, it is said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Interesting. Was it because of their greediness? Oh, is that the time already? I wasn't done with my story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. If you're interested in how the story ends, you may come see me outside class hours. Okay, very well then. Well, first time I got... Well, no, not the first time I got one of their questions wrong. Good morning, Master Dar. Let's see, now we'll go with languages. So, once again, please excuse the bad pronunciations, but I assure you, I'm trying my best. How did you like the midterm exam? You all did really great. We're halfway there, and now time for another lesson. It is voi pre. Are you ready? Oui. Tres bonne response. Great answer. Merci, my friends. I knew I could count on you stars. Leading up to the midterm, we learned all sorts of words from different regions. Starting today, though, I'll be throwing a curveball, for we begin listening comprehension. Vasi, go for it, my citizen. Pikachu. Oh, hello. As you just heard, Pokemon can use words to communicate. It's not always easy for us to understand them, but the words have meaning, just as ours do. Pokemon can use languages to share all kinds of information with each other, like the location of food or whether there may be predators nearby. The same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. I'm sure you are curious, so Ajorhui. Today, that is, let's learn some Pokemon languages. Oh! Chetembre, Priye, if you would be so kind, Pikachu. What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? Say it again. Chetembre, if you would be so kind, Pikachu. Happiness? Judging from the facial expression? Sarita, that is not right. Pokemon language is hard, isn't it? What Pikachu says is using its angry voice. Oh. That's right. I had my little Pikachu friend here pretend to be angry for us. Don't you think he did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. The same Pokemon can even communicate its feelings in many different ways. Their voices change depending on their mood and physical condition. Try listening more carefully to Pokemon, you might gain a deeper understanding of them. That having been said, Pokemon are quite mysterious creatures. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but instead use things like electromagnetic or ultrasonic waves. Some even use telepathy. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. If you poke at your Pokemon too many times while watching them doing picnics, they'll get mad at you like Pikachu just demonstrated. Okay, well, adios, matane, a la prochaine. See you later, everyone. Very well. Alright, that's 2 classes where I got the question wrong. Now, for the final class for today, Battle Studies 4. Yes. Let's go meet him. Now that the midterm is over, what will we be learning today in the field? Another day, another round of battle study. Let's get right to it. You all gave everything you had on the midterm exams. Well done. We'll resume our regular classes today, so keep up that energy for the second half of the term. Have you all been using the R button to send out your Pokemon? If you do, your Pokemon will run off in the direction you're facing. It's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick up faraway items for you, and that's not all. If there's wild Pokemon near where you sent your Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. We call those battles auto battles. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give it any commands. And if your Pokemon wins, it'll get experience points just like it would in a regular battle. If you make good use of the battles, then you can be a really efficient way to train your party. But you'll want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or learn new moves right away if they level up from an auto battle. Oh! Okay, good to know. Also, if a Pokemon loses an auto battle, it'll come back with just a small amount of HP left. Make sure to heal it up right away. Whoops! I just about did the whole classes on a one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? Let's see. Can I catch a Pokemon in auto battles? How do I stop an auto battle? There's no stopping an auto battle once it starts. You'll have to wait and see how it plays out. You can also call your Pokemon off before the battle starts though, if you press the ZR button while your Pokemon is still on its way to the opponent. Okay, good to know. Even during the auto battles, our Pokemon are out there battling for us, the trainers. Keep an eye on them as much as possible, and if it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? In conclusion, auto battles only work if a trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart with how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. Aw man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we've run out of time as usual. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Alright, we did learn. We did learn. Now then, let's go have a picnic. Now then, let's go ahead and greet our new member on the team. Axie, hello. How are you doing? Doing okay, it would seem. Let's go ahead and take out the ball. Make sure y'all don't lose it, because there's a good chance it could roll off the hill. Absa. Absa. Well, good job, Absa. Here's another ball. Let's try not to lose it this time around, okay? Although it is starting to already roll off the edge. Oh, nope. Asher's got it. There you go. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and start giving everyone a good wash. Over here. Get over there. Get your hammer too. There you go. Very nice. All cleaned up now. And now for you, Wasco, who did a really good job at the most recent gym. Okay, get all that. Clean your tail too. Don't often get a chance to do that. Good work, good work. Now then, for... Oh. Hey, Allie, how you doing? Oh, you're sleeping. Sorry, I'm gonna have to wash you a bit. Give me one moment. Grab your shoulders over here, your legs. Wash you all up. Very nice. All cleaned up. All refreshed. Now then, if I could have everyone else come over here. Let's see here. R to whistle. I need everyone to come back. Let's wash Miraidon. Scrub it up here. Scrub it up there. And then, oh. There we go. All clean. And now, Asher. Rub your head. Get your arms and the rest of your body. There you go. All cleaned up. And now for you, scrub this head, and we scrub this head. Scrub your chest, scrub your legs. Now rinse you off. Also, I just realized, is it like posed to like look like it's holding up their pants? That's cute. And now, last but not least, hello, new friend, Axie. Let's just go ahead and give you a good old scrub. Very nice. Oh, you liked it. That's good. Welcome to the team, little bud. Now then, let's commemorate with a sandwich. And we'll go... Let's go with a jam sandwich. Make it simple for our new friend. Now grab strawberries. Very nice. Oh, there we go. And now all that's left to do is add the bread. Nice. And there we go. sandwich complete. Very nice. Now let's see what everyone has to say. I'm sure they'll like it as they have before. Very good. Let's see here. 3-star jam sandwich. Increase catching power for fighting. Item drop power for psychic. Egg power just increases. Cool. Now, let's end it there. Alright. So then, there's a Frostlass over there. But there is a move over here that we can grab. Liquidation. Ooh. Actually, let's take a look and see what moves our new friend can learn. Protect. Fire Fang. Water Pulse. Keep looking. Facade. This move's power is doubled if the user is poisoned, burned, or paralyzed. Could be good for us. But let's keep looking. Alright, Magical Leaf. Icy Wind. I think your higher stat is physical, so keep an eye out for physical type moves. Fling. Dragon Tail. The target is knocked away and a different Pokemon is dragged out. In the wild, this ends a battle against a single Pokemon. Let's treat you Dragon Tail. Yeah, even though you already know Dragon Claw. Ooh, actually, you got some... You actually already have some pretty good moves to work with. Actually, let's keep looking for a different move for you. Bullet Seed, no. Rest could be good. And it only sleeps for 2 turns. Okay. Toxic Spikes, no. Flash Cannon. X-Scissor, Drill Run, Liquidation. Dang, that's a powerful move. Aura Spear, Tailwind, Stealth Rock, Hyper Voice. Doesn't seem like they can learn any of this, at least yet. You could learn Terra Blast. Sure. Let's have you learn Terra Blast instead of using Takedown. Let's go with that. Very nice. Cool. Now then, shall we go train? Let's see, fellow ice types. Also, we should put you in the front. Oops. Change position. Axie out in front. Now then. No. I don't want to train against you. It feels wrong in a way. So let's have you go up against a Sneasel. Oh. Go! Nope. Okay, well, we tried. Let's do Restore Health. And do Super Potion. Okay. No. Maybe this isn't the right area to there are some trainers, though, that we can battle against. So maybe we should go look for those folks. Let me at least try to find one and also grab that move. We'll do that first. Jump. Alright, got Sunny Day. We could go down there. But I know there were some trainers that were around the area. Let me just go find at least one. Alright, here's a trainer over here. What is art? What is art? I don't even know anymore. Oh. A question all artists face at some point. Ooh, Florges. Alright. Oh, 42. I'm not risking anything anymore. We'll go with Asako here. Alright, you take a break. And we'll let our great friend Asako take the stage. Misty Terrain. Whoa. Alright. Mist World in the area. Let's go with Torch Song. Since I suspect you're a grass type. Nope, never mind. Interesting. Grassy terrain. Would that not override the terrain you've already set down? HP restores a little bit. Let's try Hyper Voice. Nice. Misty. Okay, you like to go between different terrains. Good to know. Let's go. Let's try Hex. Okay, pretty good damage. Down you go. Good work, Asako. Level 49. Let's switch back to Axie. And who are we facing next? Early Riser Axie joins the battle. Brooksish, which I don't know. Whoa. Level 42, so let's we could switch to, let's switch with Anka. Why not? Let's go Anka, who just leveled up. Nice. Not very effective. Okay. So play rough then? Okay. We'll use Giga Hammer next. Lowers our speed. Or no, our defense. Ooh. Let's finish you off with Gigaton Hammer then. Boom. Oh, not very effective. Down you go though. Very good. A lot of good XP. Let's switch back out with Axie so that Axie gets a good number of experience. Let's see. Grimmsnarl, which is... Oh! Okay, that's a fairy type, so definitely not facing against you. Maybe we go with Allie? Let's go with Allie. It's been a while since we battled with her. Alright, Allie the Gourmet, here we go. Nasty Plot. Raises your special attack, which is fine. Let's try Hammer Arm. I don't remember what's good against fairy types. Special attack rises. Hammer Arm. Avoided the attack. Okay. Try that again. Dark Pulse. Oh my goodness! That's a lot of damage. Okay. Ooh. That's really not good for us. I really don't want to lose Allie. Who would be a good matchup though? You have pretty good Special defense? No, it's physical defense. Who has good? I guess Anka. Yeah, let's go with Anka, I suppose. Huh. I just don't know. I'm trying to remember. Oh, if only Anka wasn't. I have to believe. I have to believe. Because we've already seen them take Ali out to half health. But Ali's got, or Anka's got the better. Okay, not very effective. Okay. Good. Play rough. Alright, super effective. Okay, good. Goodbye, Grimmsnarl. Good work, Anka. And Ali. And a lot of level ups. Ooh, Axie wants to learn Ice Beam? Ooh. It's special, but ultimately does more damage. Let's see here. What do you think? Wants to forget bite? Sure. I'll let you decide that. Very good. Oh, Apsa wants to learn Solar Beam? Really? Okay. 120. That's a special attack, though. Ooh. I mean, attack and special attack are pretty close to each other. What do you want? You really don't care for stuff? You know what? Sure. Why not? I'll let you have this. You've been wanting to get rid of Stopping Tantrum for so long. Very well then. I'll let you have it. Overheat? Okay. You can learn Overheat. Well, let's see. The user attacks a target with all its might. The recoil from this move harshly lowers its special attack stat. You don't mind skipping? Okay. Sure. Alright. Whew. One against you. That last move of yours was pure art. Oh, wait, what? Axie is evolving. Also, I think this is the first time we've ever seen it happening in a cutscene like this. Oh, here they are. We finally got ourselves an Arctibex. Alright, cool. Wow, in the same episode. It attacks with the blade of its frozen dorsal fin by doing a front flip in the air. Arctibex, strong back and legs allow it to pull off this technique. Cool. Alright, very neat. Alright, let's finish off by having a last chat with you. I feel motivation welling up inside me. Cheers for the battle. Cheers to you too, and that is it for today. As always, bye.